Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool. Well, we could call this one a follow-up, you knew it was going to happen, or maybe a pawn shop adventure. I did a video a little bit ago about these Icon SAE universal or swivel ratchets. These are chrome, they're designed to be used by hand tools, not impact tools, and the price was right. Well, not very expensive. I thought I'd try them out because I don't use very many SAE tools. A couple of sizes come in really handy, you know, like 5/16, quarter. But I had mentioned I wasn't thinking I would get this set in the metric. I wanted to wait for the snap-on. Well, that didn't happen. Here it is. Here is the metric set. This thing is an 11-piece set. Now, just for reference, let me show you this. This is what it looks like on the Snap-on website. 11-piece, quarter-inch drive, 6-point metric flank drive, short, etc. This is $637. What does it feature? If we drop in here, 5.5 millimeters to 15 millimeters. So you come over here, and we've got, in this case, I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's missing the 15, and instead you gain a 5. To me, that's fine. 15 is getting pretty big for a quarter-inch, so there is a slight difference there. But how did I get this? Well, I stopped by a pawn shop, and I ended up kind of working a deal where I got this Snap-on ratchet, soft handle, quarter-inch, mint shape, and this, brand new in the box, for, well under $100. That surprised me. However, they had several of these sets, so it makes me wonder. Anyway, and what I thought I'd do kind of to justify it is I would, by the way, justifying, once you start buying some tools, always kind of a pawn shop trick here, always start thinking about what else could I add to it, because literally you can start bringing the price down fast. So let's say this was $50, it's not, but if it was $50 and let's say this was $100, well, if I combined them, it'd be $150, but if I offered them like 1 1/4 and they took it, okay, suddenly now I might be $25 and $100 here, or break it up however you want. But maybe if I add something else, a pocket knife or whatever, and then get it even lower, suddenly I'm dealing with about $20 for a set of sockets, and maybe $65 for a ratchet or something like that, Anyway, so these are the 6-point swivels, and I thought I'd kind of justify it myself by thinking, okay, I'll try it out, see which ones I end up using if I like them. These are shallows. I have thought about working with some deeper ones, but there are certain sizes I use, certain sizes that I never will. I mean, I don't work on a lot of British stuff, so 5/5's out. 5 is pretty rare. I usually go with a hand driver, small, doing that. 6, 7, unlikely. It's more wrench area for me. 8 I'll probably use. 10 I'll use. 12 I'll use. 14 I'll probably use. So got the rest of them, but on the Snap-on set, that's a lot of sockets I probably won't use. So, and it was $637. So this one, I'm not into it all that much. I thought I'd give it a shot, and it's just fun kind of doing some pawn shopping to see what happens, where you end up. Picked up a couple other things, probably make videos in the future about those, but I did do it, and I honestly don't have any regrets. These sell for, I think they're $60, something like that, new. No, I'm sorry. No, they were $120, I believe, new. Or $111. Somebody check my Harbor Freight math. But anyway, I figure on Black Friday they might have some kind of sales. If you're in that inner world of Harbor Freight, which I'm not, you might be able to pick up something for even half price is still way more than I paid. But I do think just the benefit of being able to use these things and not necessarily worry too much about them. It's a learning process. So if I use certain ones a lot, I will probably invest in a Snap-on if I feel like this isn't, performing as well. But honestly, using these SAE ones, the few times I have, they perform just fine. And also, just to add in, I did look up, I've got 2 old Snap-on 1/4-inch swivels. These are what I was using, you know, to turn anything into a little universal or little swivel. And you can see, here's the logos on these. These are both old logos. This one's probably older, but you can see the difference here on how they finished, you know, however they attach these, the pins, versus, you know, fully exposed here. So I looked closely across these icons, and I found one where I could kind of make out, is that on this one? Maybe a little teeny weeny bit of a circle. Can't remember which one it was. It was hard to find. But it was pretty small, and so much so I wasn't sure if I was really even seeing it, because they may have polished these and then chromed them or something. I don't know. I don't know how they do that. Some of these are a little on the stiffer side, but nothing like the SAE ones. These are just need a little bit of work to loosen, but they're all silky smooth. I'm impressed with the fit and finish on them. So anyway, there it is. The Icon universal sockets for metric and a Snap-on ratchet deal at a pawn shop. I guess I'll check it off my list at the moment, but going to the Snap-on truck and looking at their set, just realizing the price, even on a good deal, you know, they give you a truck deal, it's just crazy how much they are. But anyway, there you go. And with that, Doc out.